What is up, everybody? Today's video is going to be on a sleeping pad, and I am by no means an expert on sleeping pads, tent camping, adventure camping. This is just the pad that I bought, so I'm going to go over it with what it is in case anyone would be looking at it or be interested in what it's like. This is a Cascade Mountain Tech. I purchased this from Sportsman's Warehouse. It was $49.99. Hopefully you can see the label here. Hold on one second. My dog's getting out of control. Scout! Here. Here. Good boy. Freaking dogs. Okay. I'm going to hold this up so you can maybe check the weight specs there. If you want to pause the screen, hopefully you can see it. And then I'll spin it around here to the sizes, but I'll read these off in case you can't see them. Okay, now this is the sleeping pad, and if you saw in the picture, there's a little pillow with it also. Okay, the weight of this pad, if you're going in grams, is 550 grams for the pad. The pillow is 80 grams. I'm sure it's a very comfortable pillow, fall right to sleep. Now in ounces, the pad itself weighs 19.4 ounces. The pillow is 2.8 ounces. Now it says here, water resistant TPU coating, two-way inflate deflate valve. This is not a self-inflating. I'm going to get it out here and I will blow it up in real time with my big old mouth. It includes inflatable pillow, it says. And dimensions on the pad, 72 inches by 22 inches. So it is a relatively slim pad. And the pillow is 12 inches by 15.3. And I'll give you a measurement here with tape. Any of you guys that are going to be using it to pack, let's see here what we got. See if I can swing around here. We're going to go probably push to about 9 inches right there, the length, and diameter. This is going to be a very rough measurement. I'm going to say somewhere in the 4.5 range. Now I wanted that to kind of be a real measurement because I did take this out and blow everything up once and roll it back up and put it in here. So you can get it back in the bag. It was a little bit tough, but I got it back in, and that's the size of the dimensions that I just gave you. You can see the end of it right there. And there's my fist, the end of the bag. That's kind of what you're looking at. So I'm going to go ahead and get it out. And they do give you in the bag, they give you this little adhesive tape. I'm guessing that's supposed to be a patch in case you get a little hole in it. I mean, I don't know what else it would be. See if I can get this thing out of the bag. Okay. There's your bag. Here's your little pillow. There's the Cascade emblem. So here's your pillow. Of course, the valve comes open the whole way like that to deflate it. Then, of course, when you're blowing it up, you have the one-way valve. You have the one-way valve there when you blow it up. What I'm going to do, you folks will be able to follow the time on the video to see how long it takes me to blow it up. But I'm also going to time myself here. Kind of see what it looks like there. And you have the same type of deal here. The valve to let all the air out, and then you got to open that cap to get the one-way. You push this in so that your one-way valve is in there to blow it up. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of lay this thing out. I'm going to hit my. If you have diminished lung capacity, you don't want to do this, but it doesn't take very long. I mean, if you have a pump with you, just go ahead and use that when you're on your adventure. I'm going to go ahead and start blowing here. Okay, got my valve capped. That was less than a minute for that. About 58 seconds, and of course this only takes a few seconds. That's blown up. So I'd say that was about 1 minute, 25 seconds for that. Now, I'll show you, you can kind of see the honeycomb pattern that develops when you blow it up there. It's basically just like that the whole way down the pad. And this pad is, I want to kind of give you the thickness. Those little pillows are right about 2 inches to 2 1/4 inches thick. So this section right here blown up is about 2 1/4, 2 inches. Lay it out there. Here's the pillow. That is actually, that's about 4 inches thick right there, maybe slightly under. So there you have your pad. I don't know if you can see, if you'll be able to see my whole body on this right here, but I am 5'10". So you could have the pillow off the end of it, you know, way out here, if you wanted to make it longer, but I could actually sleep on it here with the pillow. Oh yeah, pillow. That's so that pillow is so much more comfortable than the pillow I have at my house. Oh yeah, fall right asleep. This actually provides a lot of cushion. I mean, I'm only on a flat floor, but it's actually supporting me pretty well. Now, of course, I already got some goo on it. Of course, when you're done, you just pull the whole valve open like that, and the air comes out pretty quickly. God dang. Let me get my chair here. And same thing with the pillow. Pull that baby open and empty. And I don't remember how this was folded up when I took it out of the bag. I mean, I'm just going to kind of double it over the whole length. And then maybe do it again. And try to get the air out of it as I roll. Well, what I'm going to do, when I put it away last time, I left it lengthwise, like that, so we could really get all the air out. Lay it on the ground. And start rolling it super tight. Push that air out. Get down on it. Push her good. Don't be afraid. I'm rolling up all kind of garbage on my floor here. Probably put a hole in it first time I use it from something that I rolled up in it. So I don't recommend doing it on your skanky garage floor. Take it out in the grass and get something else here under it. valve, of course, is still open. Pushing the air out. Rolling that bitch tight. Okay, now I'll see if I can get it back, wrestle it back in the bag here like I have done once before. Come on, baby. Oop, I pulled a couple stitches out of the... I just pulled a couple stitches out of the little bag right there trying to squish. That actually went in a lot easier than the first time, but you have to be careful with that seam. I might have to throw a couple of stitches of some fishing line in there or something. So there you go. Back in the bag, the dimensions that I showed you at the beginning. So anybody's interested in that, $49.99. Like I said, the other thing is it is pretty thin. A lot of them are, that I looked at, were either 28 inches or even up to 36. But I think this one will work fine for me. It's not I'm not going to be camping, 3 times a month. It'll be maybe like 2-3 times a year. So there you go, $49.99, Sportsman's Warehouse, Cascade Tech. Like, subscribe, get on your sleeping pad and get outside. See ya.